Hello everyone, welcome back to Flappy Digital. So today I'm going to show you how to build a lead nurturing kind of automation that is super simple, very clear using GoHighLevel. So today we are starting with a simple trigger, of course, depending on whatever you want the automation to do, you must start with a trigger. But now in a case where GHL does not have the command key, this is what you need to do. You just leave the trigger empty and then you add the actions that you want it to take. So when it comes to branching, what you do is just click if or else, and then you should be able to see that kind of action there. And then you'll be able to set different branches depending on the kind of filters that you want. So for this kind of project that I'm trying to do here, I'm going to filter the contacts that are coming through this automation using the categories that they are in, right? So I'm going to look for category, here it is, and then I'm going to call it, I want to be very specific when it comes to the categories. So I'll put the categories here. Okay, so I'm going to put this category name. It's called computer and electronic repair shops. So I'll have to add that is one category, and then I have to add another branch with the same category, but now to be able to have different branches so that when contacts are getting into the workflow, they get different actions executed. So this is the category. You select this is the categories is the one that you choose. So I have another one here. And then the last branch should be the mobile phones. Use that. So when you click hit save the action, and you'll be able to see the branches the way it should be, right? So I hope this clears how to be able to create different branches within GoHighLevel. So this is the condition that you set, you get different branches. And this is now where you take different action for each and every different branch that you've created. For example, I want to send a specific message on WhatsApp that is called variation A for branch 2, variation 2, variation 3, and 4. So they're separate messages to the same contact but segmented using different categories. So that's how you can be able now to create that one. So let me just use an example case of WhatsApp and you see what's need to be done. So you can be able to send a WhatsApp message, the very simple one. You just have to select the number and then the template. I've not yet created the template. So yeah, let me just choose any of them. I can just use like this one for just demo, and then you can click hit save action, and then you see that's the WhatsApp number 1, 2, 3, or 4. So if you want this to be like the first WhatsApp they receive, and then to wait for like 2 or 3 days, you just have to add another action. Once the first action is executed, that is sending WhatsApp, you add a different action which is wait. So this is where you delay the message within 1 or 2 days or hours or minutes. So, and then you can also use advanced window where you can be able to say, do you want this message to go only within Monday to Friday, which time? And you can also add other different filters there. And also when it comes to this wait action, you need to also determine, is it waiting only for time delay, is it for appointment, is it overdue? There's different conditions or actions that you can try to use this wait action with, but for this purpose I'll just use this one here. I don't need this at this point, and then you hit save action, and then you continue until when you get the last message going out, so that when the contact is introduced here, it's segmented, either comes to here, receives the message, wait for 2 days, another message is received. And based on if it's delivered or not, you can be able to create a different branch that handles that. I hope that was helpful. Follow for more videos. That's all for now. Thank you.